Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, guys. My name is Aziz Wiantoko. I'm from E-Class, Tourism and Travel, from Mr. Fitri class. And in this video, I'm going to do the final exam for these subjects, which I have to make an online guide about tourism object near my city. And I live in Boyolali, in Spoko, near the Merapi Mountain and Merbabu Mountain. And I have a lot of choice to make an online guide about tourism object in Boyolali, but I choose especially the Semuncar Waterfall, which is my favorite tourism object in Boyolali, and enjoy the video. So I'm gonna make an online guide about Semuncar Waterfall, and I'm gonna start with the history of Semuncar Waterfall. So the name Semuncar come from the Javanese language, namely Muncar, or Muncrat, which means splashing from the tubung of Mount Merbabu, and that's why it's called Muncrat, because the water is splashing from the tubung of Mount Merbabu, and maybe because the water is flowing quite fast, so that it goes down the bottom of the pool and then splashing the water. Then it's called Semuncar or Muncrat Waterfall, I think something like that. And I've done a lot of research and find data on Google, but I cannot find when this waterfall was first discovered. But before years of 2014, I think this waterfall are not very famous in Boyolali, especially on tourism object. But when the years of 2015, a group of people exploring that waterfall and start to post the photo of that waterfall on Instagram, and suddenly that place become very famous in people near Boyolali, especially in Solo, Magelang, Semarang, and Salatiga. And after that, a lot of people start to coming in that waterfall. So next subject, I'm gonna talk about the location. So the location of this waterfall is located in Candisari village, Ampel district, and in Boyolali Regency. And this waterfall is approximately 2 hours away by motorized vehicle from downtown of Boyolali city. And when you in Magelang, maybe it's fastest to get there rather than from the central of Boyolali. And the accommodation of this place, so the entrance counter, per people you have to pay 5,000 rupiah to enter this tourism object. And the parking area, the parking fee for a motorbike is 3,000 rupiah and 5,000 rupiah for a car. And a mosque, the location of the mosque is right next to the parking area, so it is close, very close. And the toilet, there are enough of toilets in this place, especially next to the parking lot and behind the mosque. And the last is hostel. There are a lot of, I think there are 2 hostels in the location that can accommodate 10 people, but you can also find a hostel near the village of the area of that citizen. And I think that's enough. And next subject is tourist attraction. So before you go to the main attraction of this waterfall, you have to do a trekking to the Semuncar Waterfall, and then it is very dangerous, I think. And I think you need a guide to go to there if you never go to a hike before. And then the view of the slopes of Mount Merbabu, I think about 15-minute walk to the way of the Semuncar Waterfall, you will see the beautiful panorama of the Merbabu slope. And then Tempuran and Waterfall, Tempuran Waterfall and Watu Abang Waterfall. There are 3 waterfall in this destination. And the first waterfall is Temburan, Watu Abang waterfall, and then the main attraction is the Semuncar waterfall, which is the last waterfall on top of the hiking. And you're gonna find these two waterfall before the Semuncar if you cannot reach the main attraction, which is Semuncar waterfall. And then the suggestion I will give you before you go to this place. The first thing is about trekking. So to visit this tourist spot, your body condition must be good, because to go to Semuncar waterfall, we will pass through steep and long terrain. And about the gear, so you need to wear a special clothes for trekking in the wetlands, and shoes that's suitable for climbing. If not about that, you're gonna hurt your feet, or you're gonna break your regular shoes. So about guide, so you have to listen the advice of the tour guide, so that the trip to the waterfall can be run safely or smoothly, because it's not a common tourist object that you can go there and see what you can see or what the object is promising. You have to work it so you can go. You can reach the goals to the Semuncar waterfall. And then the next subject is the trekking. So the journey began, and the journey to Semuncar waterfall will not be easy, because we have to trekking through a fairly long ravine, which is 3 kilometers from the entrance, and there are many obstacles that must be paced to get to the Semuncar waterfall, such as road that goes up and down steep cliff, where we have to use a rope to climb that cliff. So it is a very dangerous. So if you're not have been hiking before, I suggest you to get a guide from there, which is gonna take about 75,000 rupiah to one guide. And next, the view. After walking about 15 minutes from the entrance, we will be able to see the beautiful view of the slopes of Merbabu mountain, which is very beautiful if you can get a sunny days. And I have to warn you not to go there in rain season, because it's gonna be very dangerous, because the water are run very heavy and maybe it can be a flood. And then Temburan waterfall and Watu Abang waterfall. About these two, so there are two waterfall you can see before you can get to the Semuncar waterfall, which is the Temburan waterfall and the Watu Abang waterfall. So on the way to the Semuncar waterfall, we will also meet two small waterfall, namely Temburan and Watu Abang waterfalls. Temburan waterfalls is about 15 minutes walk from the entrance, and then you're gonna get to the Watu Abang waterfall, which is about 30 minutes from the Temburan waterfall. So you can see the picture above is Temburan waterfall, and the second picture is Watu Abang waterfall, which is, it's not as big as Semuncar waterfall, but it's still beautiful though. So next is Semuncar waterfall. So after about 2 hours hiking, you're gonna be reach the Semuncar waterfall. So I can see this is the picture of the Semuncar waterfall, which is, I think, is very beautiful. So Semuncar waterfall has a very beautiful view with a height of almost 50 meters, and we can also enjoy the beauty of the valleys and the hills of Mount Merbabu from this place. So it is very beautiful if you can get here. And just like I told you before, I hope you can go here in a summer day, so you can fully enjoy the sunny days in here. And if you want to come here, I also gonna suggest you to come about before 12 o'clock afternoon, because after that it's gonna be dangerous if you go there about more than 3 p.m. in the evening, because it's gonna be dark and it's gonna be dangerous for you. So I'm not suggesting that. So this is the beautiful of Semuncar waterfall. You can see in the first picture and the second picture. I'm sorry the pictures are not very clear, but will make you sure if you can get to there, it's gonna be very beautiful for you. So that's the end of the guide. Thank you so much. Thank you for your attention, and I hope we all doing okay in this pandemic era. And I'm sorry if I misspoke my words. If when in this in this online guide, I'm only human also. And once again, thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.